Hi everyone, this is Lilian Mutambo. I just want to play a song. Call each other. I just have a rice thing. Call each other until we reach about 100, then we can start. Mavoti chipase mutambo. Hi, how are you? Hi. Hey, almost 200. Hold on. Hi everyone, this is Lilian Mutambo, aspiring MP for Manali constituency. I wasn't going to go live, but I'm tired. Tired of what is happening on social media, on WhatsApp, where people have gone crazy talking about this and that. And one of my close friends, who's also aspiring in another constituency in Lusaka, just said, go live so that you can clear things. Now listen, I have been aspiring for the past few months now, and I declared interest in Manali. And when I declared interest in Manali, I began my work. I wasn't guaranteed adoption, of course. It was me meeting people and getting to know people. And once I got to know people, the people fell in love with me. Because I was working at the grassroots level, pushing here and there, promoting the party, making sure that we get all the numbers. That's my aim. My aim is to see this man go to State House. So I've carried on campaigning, doing my things. And you see, when they say politics is a dirty game, it's not a joke. Because people are ready to destroy you any minute, any second. Now, I've been working hard, going here and there, doing my work, and others have been working hard, going here and there, destroying my name. And it's worked in their favor. For me, I have no problem. Let the people of Manali decide who they want. We had the primary elections. The primary elections does not guarantee anybody an adoption. You can be number one, and the third or the fifth gets adopted. That's just the truth. This is what even our political party constitution says. If you've listened to Honorable Cornelius Mwito, he has been clear. He has stated that he knows that there is malpractice going on in the party where people are vote buying. It is not my responsibility to come and tell you that people are vote buying. It is the responsibility of the party to investigate and to see if the candidates who are leading have actually been voted in on merit, or they've, paid money. There's a lot that has gone on. It's not my duty to come on social media, to come and embarrass somebody to say, this is what is going on. No, it's not my duty. Because if I do that, it's like, oh, I'm trying to destroy somebody on media. I have a huge platform. I've got 1.5 million people that check on my posts every week on my social media page. So I don't want to be involved in that. But in the background, away from social media, we are working really, really hard. We are doing other things. Now, here's the thing. we do the primaries, and suddenly the whole internet goes crazy to say, Lilian Mutambo has lost. Our party is not there. Our party can see. They know what is going on. That is why I have been silent. I haven't said anything on media. But then I come across an article which I've never even said anything. And for the past days I've been talking about violence because we don't want to see violence during this election. If we don't control it now, it will be continuous. And then we'll say, no, it's part of politics. No, it's not part of politics. So the primary elections happened. And whatever happened there, God knows what happened there. We were there. And I can tell you, I saw a lot of things, which I'm not here to come and say on media. But what I saw, I saw. And our party is aware of everything that's going on. So I can't come here and start explaining this is what happened. That would be childish of me. That's, in-house things that we deal with in-house. Otherwise, I, Lilian Mutambo, I am still in the race of the Upnd ticket Munali constituency. One, here are the stages. Here are the stages of adoption. The first stage is the primary, where the ward officials and vote, and whatever they vote, the upper level just look at who are the top three and investigate. They investigate. Believe you me, President Hakainde Hichilema is one of the most intelligent people in Zambia. They do their research. They check what's on ground. They check statistics. They know who is working and who will pull the numbers for the party. So then, we had the primaries. I'm like, okay, we were smiling. Me, Wendy, Muhao, and Captain Malama, we were smiling because we knew what to expect. We were prepared. We were ready. And like I've said, reasons best known to us, we know what's going on. So we were smiling, we were laughing, and said, okay. So that's why I confidently announced the results on media. I said, look, these are the results, because I know where we are going. Okay, that's stage one. Stage two, the constituency votes. The constituency votes, and they voted. I got one vote from the constituency. It's okay. That's what they want. That's what they've chosen. Muhao got one vote, and the other candidate got 32 votes. Okay! And we were just laughing. Like, the whole thing was funny. Very, very, very funny. Then we got to the district. The district, I got 12 points. The other candidate got 20. Muhao got 1. Wendy, I'm not sure whether she got 1. Captain Malama got 1. And yesterday, we were brought, we were invited in Chilanga for interviews at the provincial level. And they've made it clear. We can even pick the 5th person in the race to be the one to be adopted. So I don't know why some people have gone crazy, gaga, gone on media saying, you are a YouTuber, you are this, you are this. Easy, easy. That's not our constitution of our party. That is why you find somebody who's number 3 is adopted. Because they look at who can put the numbers to the party. That you have won the primaries is not guarantee that you will be adopted. So it's good to see that people are excited about numbers and the reaction. And the best way to spoil Lilian Mutambo's name is to lie. She did this, she did this, she did this, she did this. She's going to PF. I'm not going. I bought this just yesterday, brand new. 6 meters to make myself a nice dress. So I don't know where all this is coming from, because some people expected that, oh, I'm going to go crazy. If I didn't do the work that I've been doing wholeheartedly in Munali constituency, believe you me, I wouldn't have somebody saying, you haven't heard what I'm saying, Auntie Likezo. There's nothing that I'm bringing here. There's an article which has been released that people are calling me all over Zambia. Now, if I was not going to carry on in the journey, I would have said it long ago. You think I will fly all the way from England to look at people just to take the crown? No. Who said political race is easy? No, it's not easy. So, why am I here to talk about this? Because I've been asked to make a statement to say, please, 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 any article that is saying, I've said I've been used and dumped, is not an article from me. I've never said that. I've never shared anything on my social media. Always follow things on my social media. If I've not said anything on my social media, then it's not there. So somebody called me, asking me, are you the one who wrote this? I said, no, I've not written any article. And a lot of people are worried, calling, thinking. I said, no. The race is not yet over. We've just finished the provincial. Yesterday we had interviews. We'll get results. From the interviews that we had, they will be recommended. From the recommendations, we'll go to the next stage. The next stage, which is what? Which is the NMC. Then the NMC will decide which candidate to give an adoption certificate. I don't know where people are taking this information. No, please. Don't worry or overwork yourself and send things. Yes, and Tilike said they want you to react, my dear. I have not seen it. Yes, so now somebody called me worried. Said, no, you know what? If you don't say anything, it will look like you've actually done the article. I said, no, I've never even done this article. When we are talking about, this is what I always say. If there's any issues that we talk about and everything, I know the right channels to go, where to come. I don't come to social media to complain about anything because these are in-house. These are bedroom secrets. It's like me coming on Facebook, coming to ask for advice. Coming to ask for advice on social media about my marriage. I come and I start asking, no, this is what happened. My husband did this. No, you understand? So, I don't know where all these things are coming from. No, there's another post that just came somewhere to say, I'm planning to organize people so that we defect to go to PF. So I'm surprised. I said, tomorrow we have a gathering of Upnd members rallying behind President Hakainde Hichilema. New members, we are launching branches. And yesterday, according to the meeting that we had, where we were selling ourselves at Provincial, we were told, keep on selling yourselves. Keep on working. You know. You see? So keep on working. So why would somebody be scared that we're going to have a meeting? I'll be there wearing my chitenge, my latest. I even want to make an outfit. Brand new. You'll never see this wax. All the way from Malawi. I'm going to make an outfit out of this one. And somebody even took 2 meters out of it. This is now for me. But I bought 6 meters yesterday. The lady that sells them lives in Chilanga. We were in Chilanga yesterday. And to be honest, I had a good time. I met so many different people. We ate. We drank water. I drank water. We had a nice time. So please, 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 do not overwork yourself. God has the final say. God has the final say in every journey, in every battle. That is why it is a good thing that, we walk in this battle. So we see, even when you get there, you will say, yes, I sweat hard for it. It was not easy. It was not easy. It was not easy. Actually, the other man was in alliance with PF, and how can they be trusted considering? I don't know about that. That's not my issue to judge. But it's not easy. It was not easy. And when I'm sitting, I'm like, whew, finally. And all of you will celebrate to say, to God be the glory. You understand? And for me, what I've realized in this journey is that many people will celebrate with you when they see that things are going well. Oh, yes, celebrate, celebrate. Then when they hear something negative, and then, they will say whatever they have to say. Relax. God has his own ways of doing things. You won't even know how things will just happen like that. Zambia is big, too big. positions are many, too many. You understand? That we are vying for one position does not mean that all of us now we should fight each other for. No. God will open other doors for us, even if it's not Monali, it's elsewhere. God knows how even the party will place people around the country. So please and please and please, the journey has not ended. And nobody should tell you, I'm disappointed, I'm this and that. No, I've actually been working. Tomorrow, I'm having a meeting with branches in Mutendere, which we are launching tomorrow. Brand new branches. We keep going because the work has just begun. We haven't even started the campaigns. So please, apologies if you've read anything that seems, I don't know, maybe I've said something which I've never even said. No, I've never, ever, ever said anything like that. Otherwise, thank you for your concern. Thank you for what you have shared. I'm very much in touch with what is happening with the party and whatever programs we have. The other day, for those of you who don't know, we went to the district in Libala where we had our mini introduction, introducing ourselves, telling, the district officials who we are and why we want to stand in the places where we want to stand. And we were all there. I can tell you, I know all the aspiring candidates now from all over because we've been meeting, we've been mingling. And this is how we'll keep on working. But please, please and please, do not take any notice of any post by somewhere. That is not the presidential response. The president is a very respectable figure, believe you me. The president is a very respectable figure. The candidates page has just posted the article you are saying is false. That's what I'm saying. So, the president himself is a very respectable figure. And believe you me, the man is aware of what is everything that is going on. So, when people try to come out like, this is the president's mind, please, there was even a circular that was issued internally to say, the president has not endorsed any candidate. Please, do not be lied to on social media by anybody that a candidate has been endorsed. The president wants this one. No. They know what they are doing. They have their special intelligence. Please, 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 please. So somebody have said, Colette says you have done a good job. Thank you. It's Mark, you sound Nigerian. Yes, I sound Nigerian. Yes, yes. So West says jealous people never succeed. Keep going. We love you, Lily. That's it. The thing is, right, when a woman is in a journey like this, people don't know how fearless I am. They think, they thought I was just that person that would be scared. Oh, no. No, I'm very fearless. And you're fearless, so don't try. I'm very fearless. So now it's panicking now. We've done this, she's not stopping. We've done this, she's not. It's politics, guys. People want positions so they can do anything. This one can say this one can say that. But believe you me, I am unstoppable. I am a moving train. The only one who will stop me is God. I am a moving train, and I keep on going, and I keep on going, and I keep on going. Regardless of what you hear, as long as I have not said anything, it's not over until the NMC says it's over. So we are not stopping. We ain't stopping this. Yesterday, I was very encouraged by somebody who got zeros throughout, like 0 votes. And the person came to say, I've come for my interview. I said, you're coming for interview. You're not even in the 3rd or 4th place. You're actually 5th. The person said, Lily, I know who I am. I know the God I serve. I'm here to do my interview. They will interview me, and it's up to them to decide if they want me or not. If somebody who is at the bottom of the race is thinking of still coming for interviews, what about me who's number 2 in the race and the only female candidate in Lusaka who's at number 2? All the rest are men. I'm the only female. Come on now, guys. Just know that the journey continues. And the victory will be for you and for me. And believe you me, you will celebrate. You will be so happy. And if we didn't face this, If the journey was going smooth, you would have said, we knew it. Let it be rough a bit. Let there be that disappointment. And then when you hear the good news, it will be to the glory of God. So God knows what he is doing. Abby, hold on. Equal to the task you be able. Yes, Cameron consumption, I'll be adopted. You see, when I've always said that I'll be adopted, I've always been confident about it. But, most people just think, oh, maybe I'm just... Because it comes with conviction. It comes with conviction. The work that I have done has spoken for me. And I know that we are going far together and we shall celebrate. And my aim is to make sure Haka in the Hichilema gets as many votes, as many for Monali constituents. And he will pull the numbers. We have 51,000 in Monali constituency. At least we must carry 140,000 for him. 10,000 we can share, or 20,000, but at least he should get more than 100,000 because we are there to win numbers. Regardless of any situation, we are working hard. Adoption, Masiko says we're behind you. Yeah. And, please don't be worked out about anything because, with me being very popular on social media and everywhere, remember that people also want to ride on my name, right? Yes, because like I said, I am the only female candidate at the top there. So, anybody can say anything because they know anything. Right now, if you just post Lilian Mutambo this, it's going viral. You just say whatever you want to say. It's going viral. They know. People know. That's why they are bringing up all this propaganda so that the post goes viral and then I have to explain myself. And no. My name is a household name. The way I've worked hard for it, they too, they should work hard for it. They should not use my name to ride on, to gain popularity. That is why you see me not posting about this one and that one, because the moment I share about this one and that one, the people go viral. So that's why I'm just quiet in my corner and doing my own things. But how can you say you were used in the viral video? I didn't say I was used by anyone. Okay, so Bulawayo, hi, how are you? Power woman. Yes, we were with you, madam. Let's continue. Don't get back. Let's get forward. Good. How is the situation? And yesterday I was surprised. I felt offended when I sat with someone and the person said, when are you going back to the UK? And I said, excuse me, we are still in the race. What do you mean, when am I going back? It's like people want to hear all sorts of things. So that's it. Never lose hope. Yeah, Justin, since you encourage me a lot. Yes, always encourage you. I was surprised in Jebele. Why Lily got 0 votes? Of course. Yes, so Gift says, you really inspire me, Lillian. You are not only popular on social media, even on the ground. People need you. Yes. And then, and you see, one thing people need to realize is, and what I've never agreed upon is when I see somebody that we are on the same team trying to abuse me on social media. It's cyberbullying. I don't care what you call it. Because if we are on the same team, our aim should be to win the hearts of the Zambian people. And how do we win the hearts of the Zambian people? Is when the Zambian people can see that we are working as a team. Now, if you go on your social media page and mock and laugh and say, ha, Lilian Mutambo, this and this and that and that, and we are part of the same political party, we raise doubts to the Zambian people. And for me, I will not go head on with such, because it just decampaigns our political party. And in as much as it's fun to some people, I mean, they lose nothing. They lose nothing because they are not on any structure. They lose nothing because they are not candidates. But we lose the votes. Because you that is watching, that is reading, is assessing the situation, what do you say? There is fighting in the house. There is fire in the mountain. I emulate President Hakainde Hichilema. When Mr. Kakoma, the former spokesperson, left the party and defected to PF, what was his statement? I wish you well. We ran a good race together. And the race that we have run together is a race that will carry on. And that race, I will forever remember and respect you. That was what he said. So for as long as he said that, and the friend has gone to the other camp, it means he has blessed him. Go well. You understand? But then we have other people who don't see that it's possible to unite, to still say good things. Talking. Use your energy to go on ground and campaign now. Why are you people on media? The man himself, the close friend, best friend, has said, go well. So if he can wish his friend well, despite the circumstances that the friend has decided to leave and go elsewhere, you in the same camp, I'm not even away from the camp, I'm with him, busy mobilizing, busy doing this, busy doing this. You now go and start posting on your media. Politics is not for babies. And then tomorrow Sunday, I'm meeting over 300 people to encourage them to vote for HH. So you are confusing people. And that is not acceptable. And very soon you're going to hear a statement from one of our top people, because enough is enough. That is not the stance of our party. Our party, we don't have such type of characteristics. If you've noticed, even myself, I've had my friend Mbozi, who was vying for NMC. I didn't come on media to laugh, to say, you didn't win. No. But we are always celebrating each other. No, my sister, next time. There's always a next time. There's always a next time. There's always a next time. So we don't expect all the time to always, this is not the time to point. No, this is the time to unite. Regardless of who is adopted, my brothers and sisters, this is the time to unite if we are fighting one purpose. Because Lilian Mutambo has her numbers. This other person has her numbers. This one has her numbers. Everybody have their numbers. So if you go on media and you are fighting Lilian Mutambo, Lilian's numbers are watching. They start pulling back. So if then they come to my page, they find there's nothing. Okay. What's going on? And this person is always found with the president. And this person is always doing this. I think that's what they are saying. You understand? At the end of the day, you can tell by the characteristics. You are decampaigning our party. Please, that is not the official stance of our party. Because the party has even said it, the statements, the journey is not yet over. Over. Kuzipa said PF put Kuwaya this time. Yeah, so Smarky says keep up Mwandi of what you do. I like you to rule Monali constituency, and you're a hard worker, woman have never seen before. You have inspired so many things. Yes, I'm asking questions. Yes, I've been asking questions. Are you going to answer? I haven't seen any question. Mr. Chongo, how are you? I know, man, this will be on news everywhere. That's how relevant you are in the political arena. Exactly. So push files, guys. At least in the whole Lusaka, UPND ticket, aspiring, it goes on my CV. I'm number 2, the whole Lusaka. There is no other female candidate. I've tried though. Okay, let's see. All the best. Becky says, stay focused, forget about the gossip. People have nothing to do with their lives. They're just delaying their progress. Keep up, Mwandi. James says, you are near ambassador to the UK. Amen. Lushinga says, UPND does not have the capacity to defeat PF. As long as the bag of millimil is 150 kwacha, by the time people will be voting, they have the capacity. Because believe you me, as long as PF touches on the stomach of the Zambian people, cooking oil is expensive, salt, sugar, millimil, they will vote for HH. So don't even be fooled about that. Trust me, they do have the capacity. We do have the capacity. I'm in Lusaka Kalingalinga. Oh, Peter! Oh, good. Zanella said they speak a lot of sense. Casey said, Madam, Monali constituency is my home ground, that I'm ready to work with you, even all over the country. Just introduce me to the secretary. Okay, Casey Kamocho. Okay, no problem. I'm following you from Mazabuka. Thank you so much. All the best, Sissy. Yeah, so Proud says, I'm happy with your words. You know, think about it, guys. I thought you were a Carrie baby. No, I'm not. Think about it, guys. Flying from Britain to Zambia is not a joke. There's a lot of sacrifice. There's a lot of logistics put in place. There's a lot. I mean, in Zambia, I have no job. In your Juma, and Juma means job. I don't have a job in Zambia. And for me to come home and push things and push things and push it, it's because I know what I want. It's because I am in this journey to push files. Nobody said it was going to be an easy journey. Nobody. Nobody. It's not a walk-in. As you've heard now, even grade 12 has been introduced. So the people who are thinking they can stand even on diplomas and this, what are they saying now? They are now complaining. They are now confused. You understand? So we have to make sure that we continue working together, because believe you me, I didn't come here to play. The last time I remember sharing something about, there's somebody that I've never shared this before, but I like saying this statement, but let me say why I like saying it. I remember speaking to one of my friends from Nigeria, and I was like, you know, Ade is my producer as well. Ade, you know, this England way, make sure you do this, you do this. So he looked at me and said, Lily, do you honestly think I came to the UK to watch Snow? Do you honestly think I came to the UK to watch the Queen? I came here to push things. And since then, I've always kept it in my mind. I didn't come here to Zambia to watch another person defeat me. No. I didn't come here to Zambia to be a mockery, to be a laughingstock. No. I came here to Zambia to fight a battle on behalf of President HH, on behalf of UPND. And I've only been a member of one political party, UPND, since 2015 in Britain, UK chapter. Till today, I'm still a member. So what I've done is something that inspires many people in the diaspora. And I want to say this special thank you to the diaspora people. I am so grateful. Diaspora people have been a blessing. Left, right, and center, Zambians. Every time. More Airtel money, MTN money, Western Union. Lily, we are behind you. Lily. So even when they were calling me, I said, Auntie, Uncle, the journey hasn't finished. No, today, we are worried. What? I said, no, the journey hasn't ended yet. It has just begun. Oh, okay. Awe tuatseka mana sana. Tuachira mana kwa tidimbi. Journey hapo. Ataipwire. Okay. Next week tukakutumini afitenge. yes. I said, next week, I am my branch on this. Good. So the diaspora has been amazing. They've supported me financially. Oh my goodness. The day I was going to filing, a day before, so somebody from America sent me 5,300 kwacha, 5,353 kwacha. And she said, Lillian, go and apply for a filing. And I said, God is good. Somebody sending you 5,300 to go and apply. Another person, Lillian, kashiteko ifutenge. Lillian, for the buses, for the people who are escorting you. Lillian, for the chickens. I said, God, you are mighty. So the journey has not yet even ended. So thank you so much for the people in the diaspora. And I know people in Zambia, you help me with your words of encouragement, love. I know things are tough here. So I will not even blame you for, anything. But I know you have all over. You guys are too nice. People from all over the world as well. Africans, Jamaica, Nigeria. Jamaicans are Africans. Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, Togo, Gambia. Oh my goodness. The love. One lady from Nigeria touched me. She said, Lillian, I don't have much. Can I send you $20? I said, Auntie, $20 is a lot of money in Zambia. Send, That's how much people are really drawn to the work that I do. So it's not something that I will give up today. 16 years, now 17 because now we're in April. 17 years in Britain. I never gave up. It was not an easy journey. If I tell you my journey, where they are telling you, you need to return to Zambia because your father is in Zambia, I said, I'm not going anywhere. I will fight for my children to be citizens before I think of going. Here we are. I have British citizen children. So the fight that I put up in life is a fight that I will continue. I remember when I was speaking to my mom, I posted on my Facebook, my mom said, Lillian, don't worry, you're still young. Even if they don't pick you, you can always stand. There is something about purpose. There's something about time. There's something about positioning yourself in the right place at the right time. When you position yourself, God opens doors. It may not even be that I will be chosen for Monali, but God will open a door. Say, you worked too hard during mobilization. Send that way about ambassador. You understand? And all of you say, it's true, she worked. So this is the time for us to work as a team. This is the time for us to mobilize. And not left, right, and center. Oh my goodness. This one will attack me. This one will attack me. So it's, God. But we know any good thing, if you want to achieve it, you will face battle. You will face backlash. Remember, I'm a child of God. Who say the child of God will have things easy? And I remember the other day I saw a post from my Auntie Mwaka. I call her my auntie. She's Dr. Mwaka. She's aspiring for Kanyama on MMD. And I was encouraged. I said, Auntie, you should be adopted. And I said, yes, Lillian, you too, you should be adopted. And she said, look, we are Christians. We're God-fearing. We fear God. We should also take the lead. And then I saw Pastor Blessings Mainsa, amazing sister of mine. She's on Facebook. She posted our pictures. I am UPND with my heart red. Dr. Mwaka with MMD regalia. She posted a PF lady. She posted Subeta from UPND. She posted all of us. She said, it's good to see Christians, going for these political positions. And there's this norm that why should Christians be involved in politics? But we Christians should be involved in politics because politics is about the welfare of the people. We are giving service to the people. It's like you telling me that a pastor cannot preach to these members of this political party because the pastor belongs to... No. Pastors, churches, they are non-partisan. That is why in churches, they don't encourage pastors to preach about any political party or side to any political party. Because in those churches, you find there's 5 to 6 to 7 political party members. So as a pastor, you should bring those people together. So as a child of God, I feel it is also my duty to contribute to the work of God by being part of leadership in parliament. With prayer. Because certain things that happen in our country, We need to pray and break and bind certain things. And as God puts us there, it's so that we should work for the people of Zambia. It's not promising to say, promising you people say, when I'm there, I will do this, and then we go there and then we stop. No, we'll be there to work for you. And it's a great opportunity. And I know, all I know is Lilian Mutambo will be a member of parliament in 2021 and will be a minister. Yes, I'll be a minister. I didn't leave England to come here to be a witness. I came here for my own struggle. I came here to struggle with Hakainde Hichilema. I came here to struggle with my people. So thank you so much for your encouragement. Nyanga says, have you been left out on the adoption? No, the adoption process has not yet even begun. It is just there. The whole purpose of the primaries is to just gauge the top three. The top three. And the popularity of the candidate on the primaries does not determine the popularity of the candidate at the grassroots. If the grassroots was voting, it would be a different matter altogether. But as you know, we are in opposition. We don't have the resources and the time and everything to vote for candidates from the grassroots. It will be a different story altogether. It will be a general election. So that does not air the views of the people. My phone hasn't stopped ringing. Branch to branch. Oh my goodness. But I said, John, because if I said, no. Even my brother, Honorable Mahau, has received phone calls. We all have our own followers. In the same Monali, people are calling Honorable Mahau. What's going on? Our brother. So yesterday we laughed. We call each other bestie. Bestie. My phone hasn't stopped ringing. I said, me too, bestie. My phone hasn't stopped ringing. Our phones are ringing. People are worried. They are looking for our numbers. One branch chairman from Kalingalinga Code, he said, that vamena mvera nvazona nishina karipa. In fact, Nizapoti the chair president. I said, relax. How I wish we had men people think like this. Maureen Chifita says, we never give up. Lele, you be a diplomatic. I mean, Kulabika for to make up. Naine, I saw something laughing at you. Don't mind them. Yes, that's the way even Jesus Christ was mocked. He was spat on. He was told, you are nothing. Show us your miracles. Show us your power. He was there. He was put on the cross. 3 days later, the Messiah rose. And as he showed them his palm, they saw the pin. They say, it's not true. It can't be you. He rose. So everyone who is destined for greatness must face persecution. And it is something you have to be ready with. I think if you saw the other day, I said, my pastor told me. My pastor told me. He said, Lily, where you are going in Zambia, you will face disappointment. Hold yourself. I said, Pastor, my pastor from Ghana, Reverend Fredua, amazing. If you want to connect with him, let me know. Amazing guy. He said, Lily, don't think how you left Zambia is the way you will find it. Lily, the Zambia you're going to, you will see betrayal you've never seen. I said, Pastor, you're lying. And he said so many things. He said, even the people you're working with, so one of them will betray you. That's why it's good to have men of God that intercede for your life, that speak things in your life. And I was like, okay, so my pastor was right. So even as things were happening, he said, okay. There's so many things I faced. I don't come here on social media to say, you want to go somewhere and you are blocked. I said, what's going on? Phones off. I said, yeah, you know. But it's not for me to share here. Believe you me, all I just do is send my pastor a message. I said, Pastor, what I have seen here, And the pastor says, I told you, Lily. I'm now in a village somewhere praying for people. I said, Pastor, you need to come back to Kumasi so we can have good network and speak. And then my pastor from Zambia, he lives in Kaunda Square, another pastor of mine. He came over in this house and he said, Lily, muzikosele sa maimwe. I said, ni chani busa. I said, Vameneni wana kusogoro. And he told me. So many things I've been expecting them. So don't worry, all is well. Okay, let me see comments. Speaks for you, definitely. Mama, thank you so much. We are with you. You are going to win. I'm praying, Lily. Do you have any plans of joining PF? No. If I wanted to join PF, the best opportunity for me to join PF was when Michael Chilifesata was alive, because he had come to the UK where he hosted us, giving us dinner, and he made one silly comment I'll never forget. We laughed. He mocked us to say, okay, mwadi if you and mwanwa if mwadia sendeni nama flowers there pama table mubike ma council flats yenu. That day people laughed. Sendeni nama flowers, you can also collect the flowers on the tables. And he was like, come to Zambia, rest in peace. Michael Chilifesata is a legend. I respect that man. He said, Zambians in the diaspora, the British people, they don't need you here. Zambia needs you. The only people who are needed here maybe are doctors, but the rest of you, come back to Zambia. We'll give you land. We'll give you job opportunities. And that was the time when, was it Amos Chanda was the spokesperson or something like that. And all those people, I had their numbers. But then I was doing my second year in 2012, I was in my second year in university. That's where even Professor Clive Chirwa came to Zambia, because him too, he was offered an opportunity to come and work here and everything. So that was the time I would have thought of, okay, let me come and join PF. He made PF attractive. This time, no, it's not attractive at all. So he really encouraged us, and he said, I was a train driver. That's what he said. I was a train driver at Victoria. I was cleaning trains. Here I am now. I'm president. Tetuve president muchalo chava nove. Isa muchalo cheno Zambia. Come back. You know the way Michael Chilifesata used to talk. And we had a blast. And he really tried to influence the diaspora to come to Zambia and to join PF. So that was when PF was attractive. Not now. No. There was no cadarism then. No. Yeah. Okay, he loved the UK so much. My question is, are you going to forgive those who attack you on social media? My advice is don't go independent, as the media is speculating from the media. The process is not yet over. And like I've said, the stance of the political party is not what somebody says on media. Any sensible person from our party does not come on forums to talk about another can never. Matomola is there on social media. You will never hear him mock another. Never. We have so many credible people that come on media. Mubita Nawa is there. Anthony Wale. You will never see them come on. Those are the spokespeople of the party. If those people don't come to say anything negative about anyone, then you know it's not the stance of the president. It's not the stance of the party. So just ignore. When I was watching my football, I wanted to see how we beat Chelsea and Manchester United. Ulimukali, we're number one, yes. Never give up on, it's never not over. Keep up, okay? Keep up working hard. Thank you so much. Always mobilizing. Tomorrow we're going to launch branches. And I was surprised somebody sent a notification that, oh, be careful, the person wants to take people to defect to PF. Excuse me. We were just yesterday at interviews for the party, for the adoptions, the progress. We haven't even finished. Speculations here and there, here and there, here and there, because they thought they can break me. And then they say, you see, we told you. She was PF, we told you. All this while, she was just pretending. Not Lillian Mutambo. Ask people that know me very well. Liz Chipeta, she'll tell you. Me, I'm unbreakable. You try to break me, you break yourself. You try, you talk. Takuda go fide. You are blessed, Mama. Forget about people laughing you. Laughing at you. Hi, Jeffrey. from UK, Birmingham, anyone from UK, you need to know my account number. You need to know my mobile money number and send a little token to support your sister. We need to buy drinks for the people who are going to meet tomorrow. Continue working hard. Grassroots, I'm behind you, Mwewa, of course. Viva. Oh, sorry. I pressed the camera on the other side. Love you from belief of... Of course, you are going to win. I'm praying for you. Thank you so much. HH appreciates your hard works. In fact, this is the time for you to work even harder. Of course, he does very much. I'm watching from Kalumbila. I like your stance, pushing. I love you. We need you. Bola Africa Pashan. Chelsea! I told you! Chelsea! Chelsea won. Manchester 0. Yeah! I'm going to win that game. I was supposed to be watching football. Chelsea won. I'm a blue. Putting Chelsea way back because of that time when we had that Asian from Ghana. And I think around that time there were so many Ghanaians, and I was so involved with so many Ghanaian people, so many West African people, and every Ghanaian supports Chelsea that time. So I've always been a Chelsea fan. And I remember going to the Chelsea Football Club. I was doing some catering work there. Oh God, you guys, if there's a dream you need to live, and I'll make sure when I'm member of parliament, at least I will sponsor some tickets. You fly to the UK and see the football stadiums. By then, it's Corona from next 2 years. Hey, there's just this spirit in the football stadium. I'm talking about the British football. It's nice, I'm telling you. Because I used to work in most of these football places through an agency called Blue Arrow. I was doing catering. So what we would do is they would call us to serve those season ticket holders. These guys have amazing food because they pay like over £1,000 or so, you know, season tickets to almost 3,000 to 4,000. So they get lunch and what. So these guys have proper buffet. Eish. And you find that they'll just eat little. And then we'll eat as well. We'll serve burgers as well downstairs. We'll make McDonald's big. Oh, guys, you don't know the atmosphere of football. Me, I love. People think maybe I'm gambling. I love football. My son is a footballer, by the way. So I'm a mother to a footballer. Baby boy. You're also live on page. You can't just caption Lily is lamenting. No. Okay, have you been? Not yet. We're still going, guys. The future is female in your DNA. There is something I've heard you're doing for the youth of Zambia, sending them to the UK for work. Who in PF can do such a wonderful thing? Yes. So Uncle Becky Nkumalo. Uncle Becky Nkumalo. Basically, I was approached by a company to look for people that would work in the UK, and each person will be getting about 50,000. 50,000. Somebody says, "Are you sure?" Stop calling me. I'm live. Are you sure you can overthrow Prolu? She has no grade 12. I don't know why you are still arguing over something when somebody has no grade 12. What are you arguing? You don't have grade 12. You're not standing. That's a rule. Yeah? Of grade 12, you're not standing. What do you mean, are you sure you beat the pro? If somebody is a professor, doesn't mean they have grade 12. Sit down. Okay, so sir, so the young people are going to the UK. So the other day, now I can say where they were because we've passed the meeting. We were at Sarova Hotel, baby. Which company can take you to Sarova Hotel and have lunch and a workshop? It was amazing. The young people had fun. They took pictures. And it was amazing. But like I said, I'll never show the pictures. I'll show you just the background because I need to protect the identity of these people until they go. Yes. Smile. I join. Please give the pastor's number. Yes. Natasha, I'll give you my pastor. Which one do you want? The one in Kaunda Square or the one in the one in Kaunda Square is the one who prophesied to Millie Beauty about her business. Amazing, amazing pastor. I think she had even shared his number before. The guy is absolutely amazing. Yeah, the one in Zambia is amazing as well. And then the one in Ghana as well. Okay. I want you on my hometown, Kawe. Good. Self-proclaimed. What? Abanabo. Just delete you. Gelo Wapazed, keep it up. Monali MP, we salute you, of course. UPND, we pray for you. We love you. You UPND, kindly adopt this gallant woman for the sake of course. We will celebrate together, guys. Don't worry. Mulusaka, I'm watching from Gwembe. You are doing great work. Thanks so much. Both number in Natasha. You want double blessings. You also want to send drama pastors one day. Join us now. I'm in Kalumbile Bila. I know you'll be adopted, of course. What will you do if you're not adopted? Will you continue the same vigor? Of course, I've never stopped. I'll never stop. I'll never stop. I'll always continue, whether you adopt or not. Yeah, so thank you so much. So Natasha, I'll send you the number once I end this live stream. Thank you so much. It's a girl element times, also known as Girl Opazed. Zambia. You know what? I remember the first time I was introducing myself, and one of the guys was like, "You're no longer Girl Opazed. You're no longer Girl Opazed. Don't use Girl Opazed. You're honorable." And then I hear the SG say, "Hey, in Monali, there's Girl Opazed." I said, Girl Opazed is back now. I am not here to promote Aqua Clear, but I'm thirsty. This is my favorite water. So if Aqua Clear is looking for an ambassador, I'm here. Since my brother Simon is an ambassador for VAT, me, I'm an ambassador for this. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care. Tomorrow, I will share some pictures and videos of our mobilization tomorrow for new members, new branch that we are launching in, branches we are launching in Mutendere. We are going to be launching new branches in Mutendere. We continue with the work. And people want to change, oh God. Hi, watching me from Monze. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody. See you on my next live stream. Teresa also wants the pastor's number. Hey, ladies. You like prayer? Watching me from Mushindano. Thank you, everybody. Any more questions before I end the stream? Any more questions? Hi, somebody's asking, what's your link for Airtel money? There's no link. Where are you based? There's no link. There's no link. But are you defecting from UPND? What a question. I want the pastor's number too. Billy. You people, you want to take my pastors from you. You successfully adopted. We will know later. Oh, yeah, in the USA. Okay. Jan Chimwemba. Can I reply here? Oh, let me see. Okay. This is the number for Airtel Money. 26077. This one. Okay. Yeah, that one. The one I've sent you, but I also inbox you. That's the number for Airtel. Thank you so much for the gesture. I am humbled for the love and support. Thank you so much, sir. And please, oh, you people that are watching, don't inbox my supporters. Even me, I want support. Even you will chase my supporters away. Oh. You in a vision when I was praying. Okay, William, go on. Tell me the vision more. Tell me the vision more. So that's the Airtel line to send any support. Let me have your line. I did the song for you. That's a number that you can send a WhatsApp to. You can also send a WhatsApp to. Winners never quit. Of course, we never quit. 17 years in Britain blood has taught me how to be a fighter. You have an admirable character. We need more women like you. Thank you so much. So we are still going. The race is still going on, of course. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When we talk about, cyberbullying, cyberbullying should never be, especially, among peers and stuff. And the thing is, right, I remember one of my very close friends, Alice Musokwa, she told me, you see, Lily, when this person was insulting this and this and this and this one, and, you were rallying behind, trying to raise money, we were just surprised, like, I said, no, you see, the thing is, we're looking at if somebody is in trouble and you want to help them because you see they are helpless, they have no help, you come through. And, when whatever is going on with media, she just tells me, I told you, girl, there's some people who never be grateful in life. Some people will never be grateful, regardless of what you do for them, regardless what you say, and if you remember last time I was talking about social media, I was talking about Prophet Bushiri. And I said, look, social media has made it very easy for witchcraft. Very easy. And the level of witchcraft we have now is not the witchcraft where you go to Babalawo and say, let me do, no. The hatred. Talking bad things about people. You don't want to see your friends to succeed, no. They should never succeed. So the best thing is to come to media and say rubbish about them. When you say that rubbish about them, people will laugh, people will mock. Yes, I've done her badly. It's witchcraft. That's the witchcraft we're left with now. That level of witchcraft. Now, yes, blood. Britain knows what blood is. I remember the first time I got to the UK in 2004. And one of the girls I was living with, Lungo, can you stop calling me, please? I'm doing a live stream. And one of the girls that I was living with, she had this accent, the British accent. You get me? In it. Yes, blood. So that was the first few times that I learned blood. Yes, Helen says, love you, Lily. Thank you so much, Helen. Love you too. So that's my Airtel money for all the supporters across the world. To money, to money, to money, to money. Send your support and I will be grateful. I am your child. And you know me as usual, when I receive any support, I always make sure I take pictures. I send receipts. These are the chitenges that I bought with the money you send me. These are the drinks that I bought with the money you send me. I'm always transparent because I want people to know and see where the money goes. I've been cutting. Okay, I'm following here. So those first days, guys, that's why I really want people to experience. It's just that COVID has spoiled things. British life, quite Africa level, career, it's nice, it's different. You know, you get to know the British life of pubs that close at 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. I said in Zambia it's 24 hours. Chezela. Until dollar achani 01. Twalivelela 01. That's why when we have Zambian parties in the UK, Timarira. Don't worry, let's work hard to make HH win the election. That's it. He needs to win the election. That's that. Some questions are very silly, honestly. Absolutely silly questions. I've never, ever, since I started my political journey, come to media to share my personal life. Never. What is my personal life got to do with you? Have I come to ask you what you are doing in your life, who you are with, who's your boyfriend, who's your girlfriend? What's all that? If I don't tell you, it's not your business. None of your business. It's my personal life. I keep my personal life to myself. I don't share. Too nosy. Chichi, lockdown yapwa. Hey! Zulu, stop asking me that stupid question. Charlie Laga. Because I saw my friend, Chichi is my very good friend in the UK. Amazing girl. She has an amazing testimony, by the way. She's married to a Nigerian guy. Her story is powerful. Very powerful. God blessed her beyond words. I love her so much. One of these days, I'll bring Chichi. Maybe one of these days we'll do a live stream. Lockdown is over in Britain. I'm coming for the summer, baby girl. I'll be there. August 12, you're an MP. Amen. I always go to Britain to buy my clothes because I can't find my shoe size in Zambia, guys. I'm size 8. The only shoes I can find in Zambia are slippers from Pep. I've struggled. No shop. I went to Ayub Brothers to look for shoes. Check, tried size 8. They don't fit me. I used to laugh at my mom every time. Mommy, you want shoes from the UK? Because my mom is size 8.5 or something. I got her food from her. Mommy, you want shoes from? She was like, Lilian, Kunoma says it's Takwawa. I thought she was just telling me she just wanted a UK shoe. I've struggled. So me, don't even complain that ever MP and UK. Me, I'll be going there to shop for my shoes. And clothes. I can't find clothes here for me. They don't fit me. You know, I'm a size 12 to 14. They don't fit me. Don't come to my page and ask me personal silly questions that somebody decides to post on their page. If me, I have not posted on my page to tell you this is what is going on. It's none of anyone's business. It just shows you how people have nothing to do with their life. All they are doing is looking for problems about Lilian Mutambo. What they can post about Lilian Mutambo. What type of ghost do you have? On what's going on with the candidates about you studying independent? No. There's nothing like that. Please don't lose hope, Mama. We have seen your works. You see, one thing that people don't understand is when you want to see things happen in your life, you declare. All I know is Lilian Mutambo will be on the ballot paper. So as to how you want to find out if I will stand independent or not, all I know, it means I will be adopted. So if other people think, okay, they'll be adopted, let them be adopted. Let me also be adopted. And then we stand. We see who will win the votes. That's it. So why are people worried? Chichi, are we able to fly? Because there's a block. I had to block our flights. No Ethiopian, no Kenyan, nothing. Chichi, tell me the data you were to put it over there, Mangarande. Of course. Just answer your Kafuma Pazul, get out. Don't ask me useless questions. Always Angela is laughing. Angela, I can't find my shoe size in Zambia. Honestly. Even clothes. Fida pata, tafkwana. You know, in the UK I can just go to Asda, Tesco, New Look, and I'll get my size 12, my size 14. But kuno tafide kwana we, fide pata. Yes, and even my shoes especially. I buy my shoes. Now ni Zambia now. Whenever I get a chance, I will make sure I shop just shoes. I can't find shoes in London. Chichi says, I love you too, my darling. Let me know when you need to hook up for shoes, of course. MC says, just block. I'll block them. Yes, Paloma. Paloma, we need to talk. We need to catch up on your life story. The last time you told me some issues about what's going on in South Africa. We need to catch up. Okay, so Marcus says his number, when you open a branch, call me so I can come and sing there. Okay, where are you based? Let me know. Some questions. Did I ask your mother? I want to know about my life. It's not everything we talk about in social media. Mundo, hey, you know there's witchcraft. It's not everyone who wants to publicize their life story, please. If I have not shared my personal life on social media, don't come and ask me. If you meet me in person, yourself, you will judge. You want me to answer your media, answer you what? Anyway. That's because somebody is jobless. Then they come on media to come and say, I'm drinking soya milk. Guys, today I went to ShopRite. This evening, we spent 1,000 kwacha for 3 bags. Hey, Zambia has become expensive. And then I bought this milkshake for Ellery. And then she decided to go and see her grandma. So I'm drinking it. Things but condemns Zambian politics. Okay, let's see. We have oversized shoes. I've tried shoes at enough shows for shoes for size. I've tried. Madam, you have done a lot of work in Monali. You have always been a happy lily. Please continue. That's it. Who wrong you? You want to spoil my joy? Chelsea won still. We are Chelsea. We have won. Me, if I was gambling, honestly, I would be winning these tickets. Nice. Lily, I'm in Osaka. I need to meet you at the secretariat. Is it okay? Okay, let me know. Secretariat is far. We can inbox and maybe we can meet somewhere. We go to my favorite location, Hungry Lion. Guys, I laughed. Let me tell you this story. Somebody accused me of corrupting people for giving them a piece of chicken for Hungry Lion. Lily, we heard you're corrupting people by giving them chicken. I was eating my own chicken. And then I stop over, I see somebody that I know. It's okay. The guy was. And the story was, guys, you don't know what I've suffered. They're even calling me corruption for Hungry Lion. Lord have mercy. Politics in Zambia. And you know why? Because we've allowed a lot of things in Zambia. So, it's chipante-pante. Jamaica says sin, yes, sin, meaning yes. The way I was talking to this man and he kept on saying sin. Jamaicans are very united in the UK. I love the way they operate, honestly. Jamaicans don't like Nigerians, by the way. I hope you knew that. They have this natural hatred. They say Nigerians, the forefathers took them away from from Nigeria. It's just the beef they have. Took them from Nigeria and took them to Jamaica. So there was a time when we had a match in the UK. Those first days when I was there. And I was with one of our friends, may her soul rest in peace, Winnie. She died in Zambia. She was poisoned when she was on holiday. And her death was very, very painful. And I remember we went for a match. It was Jamaica versus Nigeria. It was so nice. It was so nice. I love football, guys. I'm telling you, when I was shocked. Lillian is corrupting people with the Hungry Lion. Okay? Lillian, don't do that. You can't conclude that you are better than anyone in the constituency. I must on another topic. Because, Mama, I'll vote for you because I can sense great vision from Nali. Yes. In Osaka, I would have requested for a selfie. Do you know that I'm so popular, I'm even scared? Today I went to Hungry Lion in Kablonga. And just as I was entering, somebody says, "Hi, Lillian." Na Kablonga, sure, Munizio. Then we go out again in the car park. Another person greets me, "Hi, Lily." I said, We go to Munalimo, it's even worse. In the car park, people just look at especially if I'm not wearing my face mask. People know me. Janet says, "Hi, Lily. How can we meet with you, my Namwanga sister? Send your number and we'll meet up." Watching you from Solwezi, my sister, we're behind you. Kameka ko soya kamiukaka. It's soy goodness from clover. Yaba baby. Right, everybody. It's been amazing watching and listening to you. My phone never stopped ringing, so I thought I should come aboard and to tell you that the adoption process is not over. No one should cheat you or lie to you, regardless of anything. Zambia is still my home. My country, like I've always said, I've had the privilege to travel always back and forth. So if I'm ever going to fly even to Britain one day, it's not, whatever, no. It's because I need to maintain. I need to fly now. Yeah, because you're coming here to talk rubbish. Me, I don't understand people. We're talking about Hungry Lion, you're talking about something else. These people with fake accounts, you bore me. So Fefine, why samba kutume ishto abasungu. Wawera, but nifita guys, nifita fit it. Abby will say, "Now fit it." He's laughing at me that I'm black. All the best. This is the soccer one. Hi, Jairo. How are you? So it is. I'm very blessed to be among. But Lawrence na mwe post a fin page and so Chichi, does the lockdown means we can fly? Because I need a holiday. Mama, you're very popular, Mama, and we support you. Chichi, I need a holiday. Because I saw my friend, Bella Nakazu. She was at a party. She said lockdown is over. That lockdown was really it bore me. How did you have lost your primary? Medicine. Pastor Mwelwa. The primary elections are not a true reflection of the grassroots. The primary elections are not the true reflection of the grassroots. Because It's like this, sir. You are close friends with somebody, and there is other people, a group of people. You can easily tell them, this is my friend. Support my friend. Now, with the primary elections the way it is, if it was a grassroots voting, you will know the true reflection of the grassroots. But the grassroots itself does not vote. And where are the votes? At the grassroots. So if a group of 30 people all decide, apatafola, it's not a true reflection of the grassroots. After this event, tizafola ma 5 pin. Let's go for this one. Tifolendalam. It's not the true reflection of the grassroots. You see, with Zambian politics, unfortunately, the Patriotic Front have spoiled the whole system. It's all about the money. It's all about, my vote is not free for you. Why should I give you my vote for free? You have to pay for me for my vote. After all, when you're in parliament, you're not going to help us. And that is why a lot of electorates are disappointed, because they are abandoned. So for me, what I've always done is I don't believe in nchekeleko, because once you start that culture, even when you're in parliament, you always feel my salary will be sharing, because each time I see you, I must chekelea you. And that's why even our President Hakainde Hichilema, he is bent on empowerment. And that's why I focus on empowerment. Because empowerment teaches you to make money. If I give you 100 kwacha today, I give you another 100 kwacha tomorrow, I'm not helping you. And unfortunately, a lot of people are used to that culture. Believe you me, I've never seen a Nigerian. You see, Zambia has a very bad culture of laziness. Nigerians, even in Zambia now, they have shops. You are a Zambian. You are seated. There is no money in Zambia. Go to Kamwala. Nigerians are selling hair. Extension. You, a Zambian, you don't have extension. You can't even open a shop. Nigerians are doing tailoring in your country. So if people think HH will be president and will be dishing the money, they will start complaining, it's the same as PF. That is why I've always started with what? Empowerment. It's for you to learn. If I give you capital in form of goods worth 10,000 kwacha. Another person comes, tells you I'll be giving you cash. You dump me and go to the other person because the person is giving you 100 kwachas. Your mind, it means the mindset of many people in Zambia is not yet made up on progress. Zambia is ahead on social media, but in reality, it's way 20 years behind. Because in certain countries, you find a young guy, young Nigerian, young South African. They are entrepreneurs. They are millionaires. But you come to Zambia, somebody, an old person, where were you all this time? You are there waiting for me to pay your rent. I should pay your rent. When my own mother does not ask me for money, I should come because I need your vote. Lie, not Lilian Mutambo. I hope you are getting the message. I should come and pay your rent because I've come with pounds from Britain. That's not how it works. So the vote at the ward constituency, Those are not useful. Those are not useful. Chichi says there's a massive difference between Zambia and Nigeria. Yeah, because for me, I prefer to empower someone. It's your duty to go and make money. Not my duty to make my money. I work left, right, and center 24 hours, and then you should just come and start eating my money. No. You too, I give you rice. Go and sell. When you sell the rice, make your money and feel how hard it is to sell. You will not do it. You want Lilian Mutambo to give you money. So I've said my own. You should read in between the lines. We should learn to accept that in life it is possible for us to achieve our goals without depending on somebody. You are even blessed and lucky to have even someone to support you, to say, here is capital. Our friends, before they can even get capital in Nigeria, the person will have been selling pure water, biscuit, what, and the person starts pushing. So, if people are expecting that when HH is president, because he's a millionaire, he will start giving free salary, free this, ukakapa. Read the manifesto. You'll be empowered. In fact, it will be a loan, Congole. You borrow and pay back. So if you got a business, lobe, kafa pufene nsalaweka. Okay? The mentality is different. Yeah, the mentality is different. We need to have a different mindset. President Michael Chilufya said this. The money that HH has, he can feed the whole Zambia. Every Zambian. Breakfast, lunch, supper for 5 years. Arina kale pumudala. He doesn't dish out. Because he knows you'll be reliant on him for 5 years. And he will be broke because of feeding you. What is the population of Zambia? 17 million. And Hakainde Hichilema can feed every Zambian for 5 years, 3 meals a day. 3. For 5 years. And then you tell me that Muntu says, they don't know how to keep their money. They know how to keep their money. And that same norm and notion that, oh, because HH is rich, so everything will be available. Ah, no. You will work. Even the gold that we dig in our country, we dig it. It's not processed. We have to send it to Kokuwasungu for it to be processed. And then once it's processed, they now send it back to our country, Zambia, for us to buy as gold. So you too, you will receive empowerment. You know, like the Youth Development Fund that the government of Zambia was giving. All of you went crazy. Ah, this one has received 800,000. Nobody received cash. Nobody received cash. They received goods. If you are into music, you receive equipment, your computer. This they were just telling me. Simon is saying it's a lie. Ah, it was Michael Chilufya who said it. He's the one who said it, that the money that HH has, he can feed every Zambian for 5 years. Not me. It was Michael Chilufya's statement. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, we should learn to work hard in our country. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And working hard as well as pulling each other. can a Nigerian come from Nigeria, come to Zambia, to come and sell you human hair and shoes? You can't sell. Go to Comesa Market. Who are selling in Comesa Market? Who are selling in Comesa Market? You will just hear Lingala there. Our Zambian people are begging. This time of politics is a time to enrich themselves. And the highest bidder. My vote. These are things happening. In Nkupase vote yanga free. You have to pay me. Oh, really? You understand? What about we give you capital? Go and sell Salaula. You don't want to go. We give you capital, you sell eggs. You don't want to go. Ha. So, people will be shocked that the HH will be president and he'll be giving you cash. Never. I love my president for principle. He's very principled on that. Because he knows if he does that, I'm sure there will be a line of people. Even those that don't even support him genuinely, they'll be there. No, in a president, imam supportani, person calling the lamb. People need to learn to work for their money. If you work, or if you ask for support for capital, you won't sell your right. And that is why 2021, the biggest worry is, yes, President Hakainde Hichilema will be president. Yes, people will be voting for him. But voters' protection, that is where the worry is. You know why? Because the PF will present lots of money. Here's 5,000 kwacha. You're the one standing for Upnd. Here's 5,000, go home. And they change the numbers. Because many people are really hungry for money. Very hungry for money. If we truly want change in our country, Zambia, we should never put money first. Money is the root of evil. Jesus was betrayed because of money. Judas betrayed Jesus because of money. Because we all owe our loyalty to the party and our president. So if somebody can buy you with 100 kwacha, my worry is if PF presents you 5,000 to say, tell all your friends to vote for PF, you will do it. Many people will do it. You hear everyone saying, njala. But believe you me, majority will be bought off. Because people are not ready for change. They are ready to feed themselves. That's it. If people are ready for change, it starts from everything that goes on, the process. You can't tell me I'm ready for change. You're asking me or asking another person or asking whoever for money first. You are not ready for change. So my plea is that everybody who is voting this year, don't sell your right to vote because somebody will present you money. And this year, during the campaigns, PF is coming with money, jokes aside. The day before the elections, the night, it will be their campaign. Mazali. And they will even write your names. After you vote, come back and collect another 100. Waganizapo, nilipe unga. In fact, they'll even tell you we'll give you 300. I think there was a time I had said this before, way back. I said, look, I'm foreseeing this. I wasn't even aspiring. I said, I'm foreseeing this. There'll be a time when the PF will be giving people money. And I said, I'm seeing it coming. And it's happening now. And also, people need to be careful because some people may be set up in different areas, in parties that they know they are giant people, by dishing money. And people get confused. they do the wrong things. So thank you so much. Very to sister, people should learn to work. Yes, people should learn to work. Okay. Okay, somebody says, Asta says noted with thanks, though no vote will be taken for a ride this time around when you people become MPs. You only represent yourselves and your family. And you see, I was talking to someone about this, and this person said, you see, the reason why most MPs fail is not because there is no money for it's not because they cannot deliver. You find even though our professors fail to deliver, it's because when the CDF fund is expected, they send it to the council. The people they send it to, they eat the money. So when they receive that money, the money is not in your hands. How can you work? And the person said, that is why we need MPs like you, that will use your initiative to make money so that we can start projects. And that is what I've always said about my manifesto. We mobilize. I'm not going to wait for any CDF fund. We mobilize from companies, corporate social responsibility. Bring money, bring money. Let's do this. Let's build a school. Let's put water. Let's do this. By the time the CDF is coming 1 year later, we've moved somewhere. And that's why you find that the MPs, they run away because they are waiting for CDF. They are not thinking of how to make other projects. No. They are waiting. Kind of CDF in Shukwet. But salary in there for. So until the CDF comes 1 year and a half year later, that's when they'll work. But me, I will not wait for CDF. Money to work, yes, we need a lot of money. Moses says, if given an opportunity, Mama, what are your plans for Manali? A lot. We'll do a proper live stream on that. Mwandengsha na misa na bola. Mama, if you don't get adopted, are you still going to be loyal to HH? Of course. I bought this just yesterday. Brand new. I want to make a beautiful dress. Remember, I told you that I had a dream about my president. I need your WhatsApp. Harriet says, I love Lily. We need such practical legislators in government. That's it. If you're waiting for CDF, as an MP, I'll be using CDF, I'll work, I'll do this. You wait and wait. That CDF no go come on. We enter government tomorrow. I'm already lobbying for funds from people that are scared to give money because you are opposition. Me, I start collecting. Because now we are in government, so they'll start giving us money. I lobby. I've even formed groups of students, graduates, that will be writing letters, who have offices. That will be their job. Let's lobby for this. We write. Kalingalinga, they are there. Chakungula, they are there. Mutendere, they are there. They are drafting on a table. I give them laptops. Alain, let's write. Let's lobby for funds. We start lobbying. All I do is stamp, headed letter, print, sign. Government of Zambia, Munali constituency, we need your support. You are waiting for CDF, MP, Ukalolela. What Zambia first adoption? You see, right? HH, Kute, of course. I'll be adopted. I don't even know why you people are worrying about adoption. Sometimes the top has a final say. If it have quite an inch to it. A fantastic, like your manifesto. Yes, so Henry, that's what I want to do. The other day I was with some students, and they said, look, we want to work with you. I said, okay, don't worry. This is what we'll be doing. Put everything in place. They will be the ones writing the letters. Wabapela lunch, ka salary. Shan, every day they know that they need to sit down to write. Draft these letters. If somebody is an engineer, because there's no jobs. Somebody is an engineer, you give them, talk about water. person writes about water, the system and this that we need. If somebody is a teacher, we'll talk about schools, books, what? We'll be lobbying. That's my job, to lobby. Not to sit down and say, yeah, and waiting for CDF for 1 year later. Not me. That's what I'll be doing. That is why people love my manifesto. Because they know that the plan and the vision I have for Manali is not that of a lazy MP. You know, it's for an MP who is always looking for projects to do. Projects to do. From Muflera. Good. Yeah. Many of you who even moved to Munari. Ate kumunari kukwali ba MP. Ala pele nchito. Ya kulemba family. Yeah, even getting paid to write letters. Yeah. That's why we need graduates. Atama students, there are so many, they're seated home. To in endeavor send them once. Aleni apa. 10 to them mama later. Somebody, how can somebody be a water engineer? Go and survey. Write a report of what we need. And one will vote for Upnd for a better Zambia, of course. Everyone is tired. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. See you on my next live stream. It's Grow Lele Matiams, also known as Globe Z. Grow from Zambia.
Solution ya macha yenu mwebe na munali kafe winga control life mupiwa bonse yuzi background uyu muntu usunga bangale faka support mupele 40 alifaya ka support mupele 40 alifaya ka support mupele 40 rekala munali aikona kuikonga
Mavati chipase mutambo.
Alifaya kasapoti nali wanu ni aliye ni mutambo na kwata solution ya macha yenu mwebe na munali kafe winga control life mpiwa bonse yuzi background uyu muntu usunga bangale faka support alifaya kasapoti mupele 40 alifaya kasapoti.
Bye.